Y'all, I just wanted to bring y'all this news. Somebody texted me and said that Evangelist found Evangelist found has gone to glory. I don't even I don't even know how to feel. I oh my goodness. I just really don't know how to I need to calm down. Somebody texted me and said, did you did you hear about Evangelist Val? She went on, y'all. I had a whole show started. It was supposed to be my coffee talk, and I didn't even realize because something told me I was gonna do like open up my phone lines today for the coffee talk. I was gonna let people call in. Some just told me to go over there and open up the phone lines, and then I get a text message. Did you hear that Evangelist Val went to glory? No, I did not. I reached out to Trees to see if she heard anything. I hadn't heard anything. I hadn't heard anything back from her. Um, Trees. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to feel. I did send Trees a link in case like she wants to come up, but yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like right now, I'm not in the best of a space, you know. I know me and Val, we went back and forth, but it wasn't nothing personal, you know. It was never nothing personal. I mean, I didn't joke about her and Eric and all that. And, we forgave each other. Jesus. Yeah, so I got the news. I don't know what Eric's doing. I don't know if Roxanne has anybody heard from Roxanne? Maybe she might know something. Roxanne, if anybody, well, let me call Roxanne. Oh, Jesus. Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Let me see. Let me call. Let me make a phone call. Y'all hold on. Yes. Yes. Can y'all hear me? I need to see if I can call somebody. Jesus. Hello? Okay, I need to get in contact with somebody. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. This is just a lot right now. Okay. Okay. Drop this. Y'all hold on one second. Let me all right, y'all hold on one second. Let me drop this link right quick. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Why ain't nobody answering their phone? Please, anybody, I don't give a damn who you are. Answer the phone, please. Oh, let me calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, hold on. All right, you should be able to get it from there. Are you able to get it? Okay. Y'all, I just got a text message saying that Evangelist Val went to glory, y'all. Y'all, please, 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 please tell me this ain't true. Like I said, I know we be going back and forth. She and I, we good, then went back and forth, and oh my goodness, Jesus, Jesus, mm, mm, mm. Oh my goodness. Somebody texted me and told me that Evangelist Val went home. Oh my God, where are my keys? Oh my God, where are my keys? Y'all, I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some creamer for my coffee. And then, okay, hold on. Trees, did you hear?
I did
Did you
not.
hear about Miss Evangelist Val?
I did not.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's true. I just talked to her this morning.
Jesus, can you call home freeway?
I'll try. Um,
Please.
because she said I deleted my channel. She said, "Oh, it," because I asked her last night. I said, "Can you give me the unlisted link to your roast of Moose Man?"
Yeah,
And her response at 8:34, not saying that, it couldn't have happened, but let's pray and be prayerful that
right.
she's not. No, please don't get upset.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
you're getting emotional. Please don't get upset. Let's just pray. Okay. Now, this person, are they a reliable source? You put Tamar Tosa, you a fool.
Listen, I don't play about this. And
Yeah.
I don't know whoever did it trying to get my attention or whatever, but if this is a lie,
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
her
with that.
fool.
I like
If
to,
it's a lie, you need to drag them because they know how emotional you get. And they playing on
yeah.
your sensitivities. And that is a cruel, cruel joke. I mean, unless they figured that you're one of their worst enemies, because I
But
wouldn't
you
even
know
do that.
what? I think I might have a feeling of who it is. I think it's toxic. Like, why would you sit up here and play with a situation like, but you know what? At the end of the day, I can't even
Well,
think, like,
toxic.
why wouldn't
Wait,
she?
you got a
Because
random
she's
text? Let me tell
exactly,
you.
because this bitch
Oh no.
said, listen, let me tell you this. She sat up here and told the world that it was okay for Yusuf to get back online to talk to individuals when the judge had ordered him not to be online. Are you okay? Like her mind is not there.
Well, I've been covering this on Station here. I've been covering this on Station here, and I've been correcting her lies. And I happened to stumble upon her mentioning Tulsa. I said, wait a minute now. Tulsa's a friend to the show. Let me see what she says about Tulsa.
Right.
Well, proceeds to, try to badmouth you, but the boyfriend said he was going to drag you, right?
I didn't
And
even know that the boyfriend even knew me.
I listen, he is into it, y'all. It seemed like he wanted the queens. Now I don't label everybody gay, but it sounded like he was very invested.
Baby,
And
it seemed like he was waiting on me at the door.
yes, yes, he knew all about you too. He knew all about you and said, I'm gonna drag Tulsa now. Oh, you're too invested, sir. I just want to say you are too invested because I said, well, wait a minute. Because they were mad. It seemed like they were jello. They were
Mhm.
mad because you had a conversation. And mind you, I never knew none of this. I'm listening about the Yusuf coverage. So Toxic was like, yeah, and she's over there playing the audio and only releasing 5 minutes at a time, and basically talking about you, making being lucrative about whatever you have, which as you should.
But why is she talking about it? If it's such a big deal and this is your friend, why are you coming online? Why are you having a whole love discussion with your boyfriend
Hmm.
about what I didn't capture? First and foremost, she's a little dumb. She needs to read the laws because I didn't violate on any part. My thing is, so
Well,
what
you're a
this
journalist.
this is my point exactly. But my thing is, don't sit up here. He set up here. Did you get the mass text message that he sent out?
I did not get any text message, Tulsa. Toxic
Okay.
Diamond doesn't have my number.
Well, he Yusuf sent out the mass text message, and it was pretty much he wanted this narrative to be put out. But me, I ask questions. If it doesn't add up, okay.
Mhm.
Once you figured out that this guy was underage, at what point in time did you stop text messaging him? When did you decide that you were going to
Great
hook up
question.
and y'all were going to do things? And I asked all those questions in that, but it's so interesting that she never said Queen Tosa asked the important questions. They
No,
did
I
have
immediately
intention.
just said good questions.
Yeah, they had intentions on meeting.
Mm.
Uh-huh. He knew the area that the guy was in.
Well, he said that they immediately sent locations because you know that the culture of Grinder. Soon as you see somebody that you like, you send a pic of your genitals and your location. That is the culture on Grinder. Some people may frown upon it, but we have to just be honest here. I think that the guy was duped. I think Yusuf was duped a little because as soon as he did realize how old he was, there was no further contact, which they did not up the charges to something more grave. Do you agree?
So let
Because
me ask you this. What do you think happened? Because I
well,
want an
according
unbiased opinion. I want somebody that's not, some of these people they just go along to get along. But what do you think happened?
I believe, according to the charges not being more vast, it could have been because I was on a receiving end on some SA too, and then I had my own experience when I was trying to get my daughter to press charges against her abuser. She declined, but because she was older, she was grown, I couldn't like force her. However, as a minor, my mother went to go press charges for me, and it was a myriad, it was a list of charges when you are messing with minors that they charge you with. I'm confused. If he did more than what he said he did, then he would be charged with a laundry list of items, of offenses. I do believe that it happened the way that he said, or else, and not to big victim shame, the young man has the.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead. I'll be quiet.
I feel like We all know if I put my face on a picture, you're gonna know that I'm, seasoned. You're gonna know that I'm mature. I think that when we look at a individual that is just now coming into adulthood but can't even drink, let's start there. We know. So you're telling me that you just accepted a butt picture, you don't want to see the face?
Well, that's the thing. When people are doing meeting up and having sex with strangers, they don't care. It's all about the primal immediate gratification. Okay. Um, and then we can't speculate because now you're going into an area of speculation. How was he supposed to know based off of a butt pic? Because from what I gather, when I was listening to Toxic, by the way, Toxic has changed her stance on this matter more than one time. The first video she did on Yusuf, she called him all types of chomo names, said that she wasn't willing to have a conversation with Yusuf. Actually, Tineke, the fly, was over there and she doxed Yusuf. So I want to know why all of a sudden she was like, I think my friend is being set up, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Now
Oh,
she's
wait a minute. We've got breaking news.
okay.
But before we get into it, we got to take a quick commercial break, you guys. Go ahead, get your coffee, get your tea, get your water.
Oh, Evangelist Val just responded. She's
What she's
laughing.
Oh, Jesus, what happened? Is it
Um,
her?
it's her. She's laughing.
Okay, can you call her on three-way? Call her on the ask her if it's okay if you
Okay,
call her on the phone
okay,
so I know.
I'm gonna
Because I
call.
don't play with this shit.
Okay, because I'm gonna say Tulsa is upset.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
bother.
tell her. Oh, she might be at her son's school.
All right, yeah, let's go on a quick commercial break and we'll be right
Go ahead,
back.
go ahead, go ahead.
Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight. Turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I do. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Just in cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I'll pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I want, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.
All right.
I was about to leave. I was about to say, I don't know how long this movie is, but Lord have mercy.
Listen, I mean, it's a lot going on because I don't know if you know, but Miss Thing decided that she was gonna fill it on my time and
Oh,
got upset because I recorded her.
oh, do she know?
She does.
When did you tell her? Oh my god, I know she gagged.
No, we had covered the story with Houston, and King Payne was saying that
Your audio is different,
you
Tulsa.
had went down for some charges.
Tulsa, you sound distant, like you
I went
close to
down
the.
for some charges, or you were
Oh,
like, I
that's
mean.
the audio, bitch. Ooh.
Okay, so hold on. Is our audio clear?
Oh yes, it's clear. I thought you were speaking. Oh,
Oh
I'm sorry.
no.
Go ahead. Ooh, play that.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Ooh,
put this
gee.
music down.
Oh,
Okay, so here, actually, I'll give you a little bit more. So we're gonna go to
please.
Yusuf and then we'll go to her. How does that sound?
Sure, it's your thing because she was saying that. Did you have some type of friendship with Yusuf? Because I'm trying to figure out how did you portray
Okay,
you.
so what happened with me and Yusuf was he, myself, and Couture Bay, we have it's called the Primetime Mixer.
My shade
And
unique,
hold on one
iconic.
second. Hold on one second, sis. So let me see if I could find it. Oh, I deleted it, but it was me, him, and Couture Bay, and we would just do hot topics. We would do celebrity news, and we had, of course, him as a gay male, me as a trans, and then her as a biological female. And so it was
Okay,
just different perspectives on celebrity news and things like that.
okay.
So yeah, once we heard about the charges, we disassociated ourselves.
I don't think y'all should have. I mean, I get it is a knee jerk reaction, but once you got the facts of it, right? He didn't have any further contact with the gentleman.
But
He
no, we
didn't
got
have
to think
chat, and
about the current climate of the Epstein and,
he's
there.
not eating
Listen,
baby salsa.
I want to
Sorry.
say America is a little late on justice. Do you know that Prince Andrews and Peter Mandelson has been taken into questioning? Like none of that has happened in the
No,
U.S.
Andrew has also the Prince of Norway has just been arrested for violent SA. Now I am an SA advocate for victims. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. So initially, like I said, I was violated when I was 5 years old by two grown men. So I'm
Sorry
never
for that.
going thank you. I'm never going to defend an SA person. However, this could have happened to any of you. Tulsa, if you wasn't a married woman, you could have been cruising or perusing, and you initially because you're like, okay, so how you get you're fresh into the dating scene, okay, and you don't
Yeah,
know how to
and you
watch
know
it.
what? This is my thing. SA can happen to you at any age. So we're not, this is not a specific age. Like it can
I
happen at
know.
any age.
I know, but what I'm saying is that how he know? He saw a butt pic. They shared each other's private pics, right? And
Uh-huh.
from that, dropped the location. Nothing more. Nothing more. You don't have any after the fact that he knew about the person's age. Did he do anything? So where's the crime? He didn't touch. He didn't try to meet, and that is what brings convictions.
But
Because if
there's
I walk,
missing pieces. We have to think about this. Okay, so they were online, they were talking, right? The guy, he claimed to be 18 or he saw that he was 18. Okay, cool. Now they're messaging. Now pictures are being exchanged. Now you're on the phone and now he's being honest. What happened after he was being honest? Did you say, well, we can keep it on the low and
according to
you
him, he stopped all contact when he
but
found
we
out.
We have to, I mean, even though that's
I'll
what they
watch and
say,
wait.
he says, we still have to question these things. Well, after he displayed his age, did you say, okay, well, we can keep it on a low or, are you going to tell him, like, you got to think, like,
I'm gonna go off of what we
how
can
could he go
see. I'm
forward?
not gonna speculate because you said objections. So I'm thinking we're going by orders of the court of law, the rules of the law. The rules of the law say that you cannot just you have to have a preponderance of evidence, and judging by what we know, okay, they did not say trying to meet up with a minor. They said trying to entice a minor. So that means that they have evidence that there was only genitalia presented. There was no trying to hook up. Okay, Well, let's meet here, because then it would have been trying to, be sexually involved, lewd and lascivious acts. Then it would have been upgraded, okay? So I'm just going to go out and say that, Tulsa. I think that it stopped there. No pun intended.
It stops here. Let's get into it. Okay. From dirt and built our platforms. We had a big respect for you. We had a big love for you. You see what I'm saying? It's like when this news hit us, it was like, oh my God, what is going on? We can't be judgmental. However, we do have businesses. We are a brand. We have to make a statement. We did our statement. We said, we'll update you when we get an update. I recently got an update. I had to process it. I didn't see when you had hit me up on Sunday. I just happened to go on. So let me just clarify something. He hit me up on Sunday early, and I seen it kind of like later. I responded, and when he responded maybe like twice, I didn't get it until Monday.
Mm.
Yeah. So just to kind of give context, because it wasn't like, you know, I
Wow.
was, like whatever the hell he was thinking. But I'll go ahead and play it. Hold on, let me see. Um,
Because they keep saying you only playing 5 minutes, like you trying to lead the people on, like you don't really have to. But I
oh
know you.
no, here we go. I'm gonna let it roll.
Oh, okay.
To be something that I'm not. She confirmed it today. She confirmed it. She said, listen, this is what she said. I don't stand with him. I hear you, but you're not hearing me. But listen, she said, I don't stand with him. She threw you under the bus. Go ahead. So see, I don't care if people necessarily stand with me or not. It's about the facts and letting people decide for themselves. I'm not reaching out to people so that they can paint a narrative and take up for me and all of that. That's not what it's about. It's about the truth, because I'm always going to be his stand for his first too. And that's what I've been preaching and teaching and speaking to people. You see, and it's backfiring on me. I've been a radical motherfucking advocate for 12 years. And now this is coming to bite me. I'm in a motherfucking hot seat being accused of something that I'm not without context to tell exactly what happened. And people are not understanding that nothing happened outside of Listen, you are a grown adult that got on a grown adult app, and you were looking for another motherfucking grown adult, and there was an individual on there that was not of age, and shit happened. And now we have to address it. I mean, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You were on an adult app. You're old enough to be on that app. You were looking for somebody in your father, somebody that was age
I need to let
appropriate.
Tulsa know that you okay, Val.
Hey,
Listen, Tulsa was in
is
shambles.
that
I
Val?
had to calm Tulsa down. Yes, this is Val, Tulsa.
Hey,
Val, what are you
hey,
laughing? Tulsa
hey,
was
Miss
in
Val.
Val. Val, Tulsa told
Baby,
you
I
to
was about to
stand.
say help is on the way. Hee. Baby.
I don't know why somebody would spread that terrible rumor.
Oh,
Because
Jesus.
if Val did get taken up out of here, a lot of channels will be going down because it would be some harassment stuff going on. I think.
Well, they bullied me into suicide, didn't they? And then I heard they went live and said, "Well, fuck her."
Who said that? Who said that?
That bot, because we got the receipts that Val said, please be my friend right now because I'm mentally not there. And the bot sent her a StreamYard link, baby. How cruel.
And said, click it.
She said, click it, bitch.
Click our link, Miss Val. Let's come on over here. Let's have a prayer. I'm just so glad that you here with us. Tree, send her the link.
Listen, she said, click it. And then they said she went live and she said, fuck her. Well, that's, but I feel like it's the same thing. I mean, what did I do to you? And then I guess she said I used her platform
She accused me of always using her platform. When have I ever
Who the fuck that's supposed to be, Tulsa?
been on her platform? Like, what is with the
Miss
lies?
Val, come on over here and hit the link. I want to
They
talk
want
to
you.
you.
Tulsa want to click. We want you to click the link. Are you available? Or are you indisposed?
Yeah, right quick. I can do it right
Okay.
All right. Let me send her this link. Okay.
quick. Okay.
Girl, I cannot. I really can't. Don't do
Sad.
that to me.
I know you was really upset.
That's my girl. You know, we might, go back. Like I said, we might go back and forth and shit online, but that's just online. It's nothing personal.
Well,
You
drop
know?
it, Tulsa, because I don't know if this link, because it just says StreamYard. They don't give the letters behind it like it typically do on
Okay.
text. So drop the link. So, because I don't want to give her the wrong link, and then she, start,
Okay, you
somewhere
want me
else.
to send it to you?
No, send it. Put it in the chat, because she could click it like that. She's easy for her to do it like that. Because see, that's
Okay.
a different link than what the text is sending. The text is sending a whole different link, baby.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
think it's best you just drop it in the link because you might get upset if somebody don't show up, but they got the wrong
Does
link.
she know my channel?
Of course, it's
Okay.
Queen Tulsa. Everybody know that. I was just sharing it in my station here, putting it in the chat. Queen Tulsa is live now, so they can come over here.
Yes. All right, you will let me know when you're ready to
Okay, y'all let us know when Val is in the chat, and keep an eye on that backstage,
send this
Tulsa.
to her so she'll have it. Cause hell, she might not know.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play this audio.
go ahead.
To have intercourse with. First of all, you just gotta have a bad relationship. You're trying to find yourself. You're just trying to have fun before you just hop into something else serious. And that's what I was going to explain to the people. But you can't give me a story and give other people the story and expect for me to run my story, and you have other narratives going on. You got your delivery, but you're your own person, though, Queen. So your platform is your own. But you have to understand this. You have to understand this. The beef sector is very big. They would listen. Listen. They would listen to her. They will listen to Lady Nika before it's me. But let me help you. Just 1 second, brother. Hear me out. You're not even letting me speak. If you can hear me out, it's going to make sense. If you hear me out, I promise, right hand to God, it's gonna make sense. If you had given me that story, and I was the only one, and I ran that story, and I could have had Torbay whenever she tried. Let me calm down. Because you're looking at it, you could have let me run the story. I was telling you. It was not the story. It was an update. I think you're missing this. I think you're missing it. We disassociated real life. But listen, we disassociated from you, right? We said we wouldn't speak until there was an update. We got an update. Couture Bay is on a flight right now. She's unable to, even if I said alive and I said me and her are going to do it, she wouldn't be able to do it. We talked about this. We both said we want to come out and we want to speak on this because our last message from disassociation was that. What part of that are people not understanding? We disassociated, but we got an update. And let us inform you all appropriately. We're still going to let the courts do their due diligence. Right now, we've got word from Yusuf. Yusuf is in good spirits. Yusuf explained the situation to us, and this is what it is. This is an update. You're very traumatized. I'm not in good spirits. Well, this is what.
You have any commentary on what you heard already? Treat you on mute.
Sorry. Okay. I'm glued. I'm lit. Listen, you got my undivided, and I'm just still trying to. I think he's very defensive. And I think that he has misplaced anger with you when the things you're telling him is really insightful, and it's just like he's attacking you. I feel like, to me, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but to see
Okay.
how she's attacking you.
Well, that's a good observation. We're gonna go ahead and hit play, and I mean, just give us an update because I'll let it play for a few minutes, and then we'll give our commentary, so
Okay.
you can kind of fill in the gaps of the energy. Like you said, right now he's defensive and he's trying to make it seem like it's me.
Yeah, he's not addressing the elephant in the room. Like, everything you're saying is true. Toxic was dogging him. I seen it. I listened to it twice because she was so. I'm
Oh,
like, oh
Auntie
my
Val is back here.
god. Okay, cool. Let's bring her up.
Auntie Val, you here?
Hello.
Hey, boo.
Well,
How y'all doing?
good
Okay.
God, my God, this is an apparition. So, Tulsa, tell Val what happened because you was in shambles.
Okay, let
Okay.
me mute. Let me mute.
Okay. So somebody then text me that you then went to Glory.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know what is glory. What is what?
you know what Glory mean?
Girl, who texts you that? They want me dead so bad. This is a travesty. Let me tell you something. These people. This is what's going on. When people really don't like you, they love when stuff like this happens because they can go ahead and they can say the things that they've always wanted to say. Okay. So now it's, oh, she's dead. Oh, she really did die. She really did kill herself. Y'all wanted this. Y'all always wanted this kind of mess to be this kind of mess. Now, I said I was going on about my business. I said that I was going to go over there and sit with trees when I wanted to sit with trees. They so pissed off. I've been using Danny. Well, not use Danny's. Use her for what? I ain't used her. And they said she was over there losing her mind, talking about fuck me and all of that type of shit. I ain't said when I was over there with trees, I said I didn't have no problem with this woman. And now that she telling people don't buy my purses, don't buy my fucking purses. I don't care. It's all of this stuff that they want me to be affected by. I'm not over here. I don't give a shit what y'all say about me. And that is, I think they want me to care, and I don't. They want, this is the thing, Tulsa. They want me to feel like I don't belong to an elite group. I don't give a shit. I'm still a child of God. I don't care nothing about being no Avenger. Avengers don't make me get to go to heaven because I'm an Avenger. That I'm not what's it? I'm not forgiven because I'm an Avenger. God forgives me and loves me because I'm a child of God. And that's what they hate. They hate that God has forgiven me and that I done gone on with my life. And all of that sitting over there, and I'm going to keep saying it, sitting over there up under her, patting her on her back and saying she did a good job of bullying me the other night. She bullied me. I don't care what anybody says. I was talking to her in her DMs. She's lying when she said I came to her first. I did not. The way she's reading those DMs from what I hear and saying that I reached out to her, that is a lie. She reached out to me. She turned it around. I asked her, please do not. I was not playing with suicide. I was really suicidal in those DMs. After she kept pressing me, that's when we decided, come on, let's go on here and let's see what she's going to do. She kept pressing me, kept pressing me.
Well, can you
Nobody,
cuss our ass out right now? That's
no,
it. That's
no,
all.
let me just
Because
say
I
this.
heard the help was on the way. And so I put that on your name, and I need you to let that bitch know what it is. Let her know. Let her
Listen,
know.
listen,
Oh,
listen.
Let no. I need you to let her
let her
know.
know.
Let
Listen,
her know.
this is what I'm going to say. I don't understand why she is still talking about me. I just don't understand why she even gives a fuck. If it's fuck Val for life and oh, I don't have shit to say this. When I cut somebody out, cut me the fuck off. I moved on with my life. I didn't say shit when you was sitting over there using my sister's name to take people's channels down and shit without my permission. I done rocked out with you for 4 or 5 fucking years and ain't said shit about shit. When Snooky was
About
trying
it.
to kill. hold on. When Snooky was trying to fake take her life, I came and I told you I have always been loyal to your fucking ass. But now you
Mm,
mad because you bullied me when I was suicidal. Tell the motherfucking truth. You
mm,
know that I was suicidal. You know it. And you bullied me. And then when I got up there and we played the fuck out of you, you feel stupid. That's what the fuck
mm.
that is. You feel stupid, and you know that had I killed myself that night, you would have been sued because they would have took those DMs and they would have proved that you
Yup,
bullied me
sure woulda.
into making a
You
fool out
said,
of
I'm
myself.
pleased. Yup, you
I
said you begged
begged
her.
her.
Please, I
I
can't do
begged
this.
her. I said, be my friend. Please don't make me do this. And she said, click the link. And that's what I did. And when I got up there, you kept saying things and you kept talking about, now she's talking about, I can't control the chat. No, you can't control the chat, but you also were using your own mouth to push me, telling me, I just don't believe anything you say. I can't believe, bitch, I don't care if you believe me. You're not anybody to believe me. That's
Ooh.
what you don't understand. This is the thing. I don't look at you. I've never looked at you as somebody that wears a crown. I looked at you as a fucking friend, as an equal. That's what I looked at you. I didn't look at you as somebody that I should follow. I looked at you as a woman who was a content creator and who was good at it. That was it. And so now that I'm telling my fucking truth, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm talking about I've always been a liar. I don't give a fuck. I know that I have MS. I know that I have lupus. That fucking shit is the truth. You trying to act like I've always lied about being sick. That's a motherfucking lie. Y'all can listen to what the fuck she say if y'all want to. All of y'all sitting over there tapping her on her back, rubbing her in her motherfucking head. Y'all can burn in hell because the shit is not true that she is giving y'all. She is spinning a fucking uh uh web trying to make me look like the bad guy. She bullied me. That is the motherfucking truth. I can take it to any attorney at any point, at any time, and I can have them say, oh no, she bullied her. And if I killed myself, my husband and my family could have taken that as proof that she made me get up there and she made me make a fool out of myself until I got down and I took my life. She's trying to spin a narrative because she
Mm.
knows what she did was wrong. Period.
Talk about it. Talk about it, because she herself said that if anybody, because she's a mandated reporter, if anybody told her that they was going to unalive themselves, that she would go behind the scenes and do a wellness check. So she violated her own principles and values. My
And
God.
let me say this, Trees. Then she said, well, I got proof that she didn't go to the hospital. You don't have proof of shit because I don't owe you shit. I didn't, if I didn't go to the fucking hospital and I got down and went and laid in my fucking bed, I didn't owe y'all a motherfucking thing. This is the point I'm trying to make. If when Kimmy called me that next day and my baby answered the
Why
phone,
would she call you when she was up there laughing at you?
but see, this is the thing. This is the thing. I don't give a fuck, Tulsa. They can do what all of them can do what they want. The point they was trying to prove was that I wasn't in a facility. I don't give a
Yup.
shit.
And he wanted content too. Talk the fuck about it.
I don't give a
She
shit
sure did. She
because look,
said,
because wait a minute.
listen, okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying Kimmy wasn't your friend. And you need to let it out on her motherfucking ass too. Stop letting her get a pass.
She
What did
damn sure
Kimmy say?
was up here laughing. She
I
talking about,
didn't hear
oh,
her. What did she say?
go ahead, Tulsa.
Go ahead, Trees. Go ahead and fill her in.
I'm talking about the last time, not this last time, but the time before when she was in a coma. She was like, "Child," she was up there talking about you to Kai when you was in, the hospital. We know now that
And
you
don't
wasn't.
forget the paper in the brain.
Oh, yup, she did say you had. I heard that. She said
Okay.
you had paper in your head.
Okay. Well,
I
you know
still
they got
smiling in your
that from
face.
you. You know they got that from you. Listen
Of
to
course,
me.
they not original, bitch. Don't
Hey,
use my reads against
this
her.
is the thing. Let me say this. Ain't nobody on this motherfucking app ever said nothing original since Trees read me that fucking uh, first time when I was sick. Ain't none of them. So you can't say nothing to hurt me. And if you're pretending to be my friend and you're pretending to listen to my pains and my sufferings, that comes back on you. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Kimmy. I thought me and Kimmy was. Do you understand what I'm saying about these women? I'm
So what's up
thinking
with
that
you and
we cool.
Roxanne?
I'm, I thought me and Roxanne don't have no problems. Me and
Mm.
Roxanne, as far as I
I
know,
gotta
you
give you a
understand?
bombshell, bitch, because Kimmy done got involved in Richard and Kai's mess. And Richard said, well, Kimmy, since you Pam friend, since you repeating what Pam said. See, Pam had told Kimmy something about Richard's mother. And so she repeated it on Kai's platform. Now she's going to have to deal with Richard. And I don't think she want that smoke. But she got her hat in the ring now. I'm just telling you, Kimmy, I'm giving Richard everything the fuck you need to come back at you. Because what she said that Pam told her was that Richard's mother was dying of the
Okay.
C-19.
Well,
And
What?
well,
told
listen.
her,
Let
he
me tell
told
you
her
something.
he
Listen.
told
Let
her
me
that she regretted not taking his dying mother to the hospital and let her die. So
listen.
Richard said, well, Pam told me that she has H to the I to the V.
To the house in Virginia.
That's what took out
Do
so
y'all
quick.
see? You
Yeah.
Jesus.
understand? This is sickening. This is sickening. But check this out. Whoever it is that's running around with their mouth on me, I wish you all the best because you will get what you deserve. Check this out. When whenever Sean was saying all the things Sean saying about me, I got all the information on Sean that I need. I am a protected class. Sean is coming after me. I don't even have to say no more than what the
All
fuck
you
I am
got to do is
saying.
call City Hall. His husband's worked down there. That's what I
That
did.
I exact trees. I'm telling you,
Claremont.
I'm through playing with these people. Like I
Mhm.
said, Danny could have left me the fuck alone. I was not thinking or bothering her or nobody
Now,
else.
Miss Val, they said, was you gonna do unalive yourself or was that a skit?
Listen to what I listen. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was. I was in a very bad place. Sean called me. He triggered me. I already suffer from mental illness. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is not a secret. See, this is these motherfuckers are fake. They're
And
fake.
Val
They'll
wasn't on
never
You know
social
tell
what? To
you.
be
media.
honest, I didn't even think that you had a mental illness, Miss
But I
Val.
do, Queen
Well, we
Tulsa. I
know she do.
do. I
I didn't
do.
know that.
And so listen, and so I
Listen,
shared
Lemon,
this.
you over here sucking Danny's dick. Get your punk ass the fuck up out of here because if Danny tell y'all to jump y'all bitches X how high. If she was suicidal, bitch, Danny didn't give a shit. She
She
didn't know if
sure
it was
did
the
not.
shit or fucking
And
not. And
listen,
according to her, Danny says, hold that bitch to her own fucking standards for one time in your
yes.
pathetic ass life. Danny
Now,
said that if
we gotta wait a minute now.
anybody,
Listen, y'all, we gotta give a little grace here.
To who?
We gotta give a little grace
To
because
who?
I don't know what's going on and I don't know
I'm about to tell
who's
you
all
what's going on.
involved.
I'm about to
Please.
tell you what's going on. Okay? And you can trust me or not trust me. Trees show the receipts.
I got
I
the receipts and I
was
can send them to you,
in
Tulsa.
I was in a
Yes, send them to me, bro.
very
Okay,
dark.
you tell me what the fuck is going on. If this could have been a potential real threat, we don't know. We know that Val lied. Yeah, she lied a lot. But what if this was
Yeah,
a real
Val
threat?
got diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
I'm gonna
I
send it to
have
you.
I have never lied about suicide. Do you hear me? So since I have never lied, first of all, suicide is serious. Secondly, I have mental illness. Who the fuck admits they have a mental illness? I've been telling y'all that. Remember when I went over there to that
Val,
girl
hold on,
Angela?
respectfully. You just told me that you had mental illness.
Okay, listen. But I'm saying, remember the night I went over there to that girl Andrea something's page, and I had taken all them pills, and I was just sitting over there mumbling and carrying on that
Oh yeah,
night.
you made an
Do
ass
y'all
out of
remember
yourself.
that? Okay.
Oh, but you did threaten to go into the what you call them before one me
But but
um the hospital.
but this is what I'm saying. But
Mm-hmm.
I've always been honest about having the, you know what I'm saying, something being
Yeah.
wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I mean, in her DMs, this is the game she play. She reaches out to me the night I go off on Sean and says, "Hey, my son told me." He said somebody named Danny Montana said, "Hey, I said, I don't care. So the next day, she reaches out and she says, what happened? So I give her blow by blow. Trees has it. I give her blow by blow what Sean did and how it affected
If
me.
if Val was attention seeking, y'all, why wouldn't she have reached out to Danny Robinson first? Why
Thank
did Danny
you.
reach out to her if this was attention ploy? I'm just saying.
Okay, so
Danny
so
was the one.
Lemon Love says so. You claim you didn't know Danny was live, but you started speed texting her at the exact time she was live about your
Because
situation. Make it make sense.
Danny reached out to
she
her, you fucking
manipulated
busy
me
bitch.
because she knew
Clock
she
it.
was live. She
Listen,
knew she
clock
was
it.
live.
I got the fucking receipts is in my Patreon, but I gave it to fucking Tulsa for free. So you better remember this,
She
Tulsa.
knew she was live, so
She
she
knew
reached
she
out
was live.
to
She reached out
me.
to Val first, and I got the fucking receipts,
Thank
bitch.
you. She
She
reached
reached out
out
to
to
her
me because she
first.
was live. And she was trying to do it. Y'all better wake up and see shit for
Hey, fucking
yourselves.
Kool-Aid sippers, limit. I'm really disappointed. But what do I expect from you grown bitches that's following a fucking cartoon around? You bitches are sick.
Y'all
Okay.
don't see what she did? Y'all think I'm such a liar that y'all can't see for yourselves. That lady reached out to me in just the right time, talking about, so you didn't know I was live? Hell no, I didn't know she was live.
Yeah,
I
what
went
the
on her
difference does that make,
YouTube.
Val? What difference does that make that she was fucking live when she reached out to you first?
She,
She act like you reached out first to get some attention because she was live. That's false.
I didn't reach out to her like Teresa's saying. I never reached out to her. She reached out to me. I told her what was going on. She said, well, you need to come up. I said, I can't do it. You can see in the thing. I said, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. She said, click it.
I can.com, her website.
I can't. I can't. I can't come up on the panel.
Oh,
I said, my hands are shaking. I cannot do it. My sons and my husband were sitting here. They said, you know what? This is somebody you say is your friend. Go up there. Go ahead
And
and go up there.
another thing, you butter knifing ass bitches ain't cutting nothing. Why don't you tell that bitch that she want to hold everybody accountable to upload her fucking ID in a court of law federally, bitch? She was compelled. Y'all over here trying to give Val a hard fucking time about what your motherfucking cartoon in the cardigan goddamn did. About what she reached out to Val did. Tell that bitch to upload her ID. Tell her to
Miss
fucking stop using Val's sisters impersonating her to get people channels taken away. Tell that bitch about that.
You know what?
Val, did
I'm
she not
going.
Miss
impersonate your
Val,
fucking
You
sister?
know what?
Miss Val,
I'm
somebody
really
calling you out. They said Val, you mad because no one believed you, and we all called it out. You a
Fuck
sick
yeah.
them
bitch.
and fuck them,
Uh-huh.
Tulsa. Fuck
No,
Whatever
them
we
and
they
gotta
fuck
say.
read the
them.
listen,
No,
y'all.
no, 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 no.
Listen,
Let me
I'm
say
listen.
this.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm letting y'all get y'all shit off. Let's let the comments get their
Oh,
shit
you can
off.
read the comments because go ahead.
Okay, so somebody says the point is, who wants to listen to a proven liar? It's a waste of time, dude.
Danny is a fucking
Dude.
proven liar. She's
No,
told y'all many times she calls it strategic. She calls it
no.
strategic. She was popped many fucking times in a court of law, bitch, and she laughs about it to
But
y'all
this is
fucking
the
face
thing.
because y'all
Listen.
stupid.
If I decide, or if my family decides to take her ass to court, for I can still take her to court for bullying. I still can take her to court for bullying and harassing me on the fucking internet. Okay? I mean, let's keep it real. And then my sisters can take her to court for using their name for the shit she did, dropping people's channels under somebody else's name. Don't
And
fuck
that's a
with me.
fucking crime. What do y'all say about that? Because I told y'all she was doing that, and y'all said, and she fucking lied about that. Bitch. She lied about that. She had my channel struck under Val's name. And I asked Val, did you give the bot permission to impersonate your fucking sister? And Val ain't say shit. You know
Because
why
I
she
didn't
ain't say
even
shit?
fucking know
Because
she was
she
doing
didn't
it.
fucking know. So your cartoon in the cardigan, Miss Cartoon Karen, she's a fucking liar too. So when the fuck are y'all bitches gonna hold her accountable? And I'm
All
done.
right. Let's take a
Tulsa,
break. Let's read the
okay, I
comments.
gotta go, Tulsa, because I gotta decompress. But you got
Okay,
the
but
receipt.
no. We need you right here. We need you amped up. Come on.
Tulsa, why are you taking all these goddamn movie fucking commercials? I can't
Come on.
do
Oh,
it.
no, we ain't taking no more commercials. We gonna read these comments. So
Okay.
somebody says lies, and then
Uh-huh.
somebody says BS. Then
Oh,
somebody
they're so
says,
sad. That's
you
sad.
the only person here fake dying and fake aligning,
Yeah,
unaliving for attention.
a fake unalive for attention.
Well,
I
we know that you did
unalive.
that. Okay.
I,
We know that you did that, but what about now though? What about now? What
what
about
about?
Danny
Yeah,
being
right,
impersonating motherfuckers? Y'all don't want to
right,
talk about that. Y'all don't want to
right.
talk about that. Danny lies too, bitch. Let's stay right the fuck there. No, Val,
She
fuck them.
lied.
Don't
Wait
answer
a
a
minute.
motherfucking
She
thing.
just lied when she said I reached out to her. See how they
Sir,
skip over what she do? They skip over what she
they
do
skip
so they
over what
can
the
get to
fuck
what
she do.
somebody else do.
I'm not gonna let you bitches do it. No.
Oh my God, what happened? Okay, Val, what happened? So, what
I,
is your issue with Danny?
I don't have it. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't have no issue with this lady. I said it at trees.
Well, can
She's
I
the
ask
one
you this?
help.
Listen,
She,
I understand that you support people, but listen, I want to give me a plate from Poppy's. Do you mind sending me $20 so I can give me a plate?
girl, you out your mind. I ain't got no
What?
$20.
Okay, what about 10?
I Tulsa, let me
Okay,
tell
go
you
ahead with
something.
your story.
I all I gotta say is I don't know why she is so enthralled now, and she's saying fuck me and all this other stuff. I don't have shit to say about her. All I'm gonna say is Danny knows that I was not fucking with her. Danny knows that in that fucking DM, she pushed me and she bullied me to get up on her fucking channel. And when I got up there, everybody saw how the hell it went. Even when I tried to get off, she kept on saying things. It's of your children. It's about the kids. It's about and even my husband said, "Well, damn, how many times is she gonna tell you you a bad parent?" And then they gonna say she lied and said Eric was on his way. We,
Somebody wants to know how many times did you say that you were going to unalive yourself?
I said I was gonna unalive
How many
myself
times did Danny
because the
fucking lie,
fuck
bitch? We
when
gonna
I
do
was
question for
in the
question.
DM with her, I was going to weirdos, but she didn't care. She wanted me on her channel. Y'all just don't want to see her for who she is. And that's
Well,
fine.
she got me. Hold on, let me show you this fur hat that she got me. She got me this fur hat. Actually, she flew me down. And, this is actually my second
Fuck is
time
on
seeing
your
her.
fucking head? Is that
Oh
a
my
raccoon's
God.
ass?
No, actually, this is a fox fur.
Tulsa,
Bye.
I don't care.
Talk to y'all later.
I don't care nothing about her or your hat. And no disrespect. This is the only reason I'm on here is because Trees asked me to come on here. And they said she's saying all this stuff about me. I don't know why she got nothing to say about me because I don't give a fuck how she
Okay,
feels
hold on. We
about
got
me.
Danny in the building. Danny is in the building. She says,
Oh,
you and your wig reached out to me during my live faking
she's a
suicide
liar.
ideation.
She's a liar.
Oh, child. Would you be willing to have a conversation with her if she
I don't
came
have
up?
shit to say to her.
Okay, so she's in the chat. Go ahead and tell her what you will want to tell her.
I don't have nothing to say to Danny.
You
Danny
just want
said,
to I thought
Danny,
you was going to cuss her out.
Danny said, fuck me, and I receive it in the spirit in which it was given, and I return it. Period. It's a wrap.
She
That's it.
says, Danny said, I will be going live tonight with receipts. Please don't flatline before the receipts come out.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Help is on the way, child.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your thoughts? I mean, she's going to go live.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care what she does.
She says, buy a wig. I got the receipts.
Bye.
Oh, so how did we get here?
I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't trust nothing she says or does.
But Miss Val, how many times have you claimed? Okay, I remember several times. Okay,
No, you don't.
huh?
You don't remember several times I did nothing. Because the
No, I'm
only
not
time
saying that.
I ever faked and said I was dying was the time with the flat line. All of this creation of, oh, she said she was dying this time is a lie. That's not true.
So
The
you,
flat
so
line was
you
it.
lied and said that you died when?
The flat line.
So you did lie about you dying.
Yes, I've said that over and over again.
Jesus, Miss Val, we can't be playing with death.
Uh, Tulsa, I have
No, I'm
apologized
just
for that.
saying.
Tulsa,
Hold on. Your Teresa's here. I think she wants to speak to you.
I want Danny to click the fucking link because we can talk all day about Val's motherfucking lies, but let's talk about Danny's for a
But
change.
Trees,
Let
we
Danny
gotta
click the
acknowledge
fucking link.
I
we
She
can't.
give
gotta
people
acknowledge
channels,
it.
they need fucking answers.
I
But
Because
can't.
bitches,
Trees,
she thinks she gonna try to
I can't
bully
hear her.
Val again while the fuck I'm here.
we have
I got another fucking thing coming.
we
Hold
have
on,
to
click the
acknowledge the
fucking
fact
link,
that Val
bitch.
said that she lied about being dead.
She
I
did. We
already
been
did
covered this
that.
a month ago, Tulsa. Where you been at? I
Girl,
dragged
I haven't
Val
been
too.
around.
I
I've
can't
dragged
hear
Val over
trees.
on stage here. You got a lot of catch up to do. Listen, I can't play
Oh,
catch
you
up with you.
dragged her?
Yes,
Miss Val?
I'm gonna
yes,
go
I
down.
dragged Val. I dragged
Oh,
Val.
what did you say about Val?
I told her she was a lying, cockeyed bitch.
Oh,
Now,
Val, you a lie, cockeyed bitch. What you gotta say to
Danny,
a tree? You
Danny,
the
we're not about that.
because
We want to
no,
talk
because
about Danny
trees
fucking
was you saying
impersonating
that she was a lying cockeyed bitch because she had lied
because I
about being
prayed for
dead?
her. I prayed for her. But we're going to try to stay on Danny's ass. First of
Whoa,
all,
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
not
whoa.
answering, I ain't answering no
Hold
more
on,
questions.
trees. Now,
Ask that
trees,
bitch.
trees. This is come on. You got to respect the platform. When I'm at your place, I respect you. So Miss Val lied and said that she was going to take herself out. What are your thoughts on that? She just admitted it. Miss Val, didn't you say that? Miss Val.
We talked about this a month ago, Tulsa. If you behind, I ain't got shit to do with that. But what you won't do is waste my fucking time and don't call this fucking bot bitch out. That's what you won't do.
No, she's not a
We talked
bot. Why
about
would you
this.
say that she's a bot?
She's a fucking bot. Until she came the fuck up, bitch, she's a bot. She's a whole bot and a soul psycho. You got an
I've
issue with
met
that,
her.
Tulsa?
But listen, I've met her
Tulsa,
before.
show me the fucking pictures, cause you a fucking known liar
I
too.
signed an NDA. I can't.
Fuck you, whore. If you want to suck this bot bitch, then you go ahead and suck bot bitch.
No,
Bitch,
I
until
love
we
her.
address the fucking elephant in the fucking room, until that bitch upload her ID, I
She's
don't hear her
innocent.
saying shit to Val. And your fucking party is over now. Val can stay if the fuck she want to, but
All right, girl, we ain't gonna give you that. We ain't gonna give you all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Auntie Val, how you doing? We got somebody with some sense up here. How you doing, Auntie?
Tulsa, what
ATP.
Tulsa?
Yeah. No, this is what I was saying. I was just saying that you sat up here and you admitted to your wrong. And I felt like that was a great deal because the first thing is, knowing something's wrong and saying, hey, this was something wrong. And I
Tulsa.
lied about deleting myself.
Tulsa. Let me say this, okay? I
Uh-huh.
know you and Danny are cool. I don't have a problem with that. Me and Danny used to be cool too. I know that, she is in whatever she in and she gonna say whatever she say. I don't care. I don't care what none of these people say. A lot of these people used to be over in my chat and we was cool. Danny says I broke up all my friendships because I lied. People should be able to forgive. Do you understand what I'm saying? These people for some reason can't forgive me and move past stuff because Danny don't forgive me and move past stuff. I've never used Danny's platform. That day that Loki went over there and said that I flatlined, that was when I told Loki to do that. That was my mistake, and I apologized 100 times. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm no longer on YouTube. I don't have my YouTube channel has been deleted, and I come when people ask me to come and be a a visitor or whatever on their channel, or I'm up there with trees or whatever, but I don't have nothing negative. I'm not gonna fight back and forth for Danny or nobody else. This is not my
Yeah,
life.
hold on one
I have
second.
no.
Can we get Danny's link dropped in the chat right quick? Because I want to know what receipts does she have on you? Do you want to give
I
us
don't
the
know. No, I
exclusive
don't care. Why would I
before?
care? Why would I care? Yeah, what you interrupted me because I was
Oh,
saying
I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
if my YouTube channel is deleted, this is no longer a part of my life. So why would I care? Whatever Danny has as a receipt, why is Danny not responding to the fact that she used my sister's name to remove people's channels off of YouTube and I didn't know nothing about it? Why isn't she responding to that?
Well,
Why
she
did you
says you told
respond?
me to strike and what to strike. I have receipts
That's
of
a
it all.
lie.
Stop the lies.
That's
So you wanted
she
her to
was
go out and strike channels for you?
no. What Danny did that used my sister's name before I knew anything about it. Then I had her strike a channel for me, and she used my sister's name.
So
Danny is
you, hold
very
on, let's
good at
pause. So
manipulating.
you had her strike somebody's channel using your sister's name?
No, she used my name. She was using my sister's name on her own. I didn't know anything about it. That's
So
the
you
truth.
gave her permission to use your name?
Yes.
So she did a job for you
I mean, yeah, I
on your
guess it's
behalf on your
yeah,
name. I
I
don't,
guess it's a
okay.
job. I didn't pay her. She did it for free. And then again, I never have lied to
She says
Danny.
she don't even have your sister's name, but she has
Danny's
to go. All
lying.
right, Danny, baby, I'll see you later,
Danny
honey.
is a liar. Danny knows my sister's name because they kept saying that Danny was
I
my
don't think that
sister.
she does. I think she's a pretty honest person.
Okay, well I'm gonna go, honey. Okay, because I'm not about to do this.
No, I'm just saying, Miss
They
Val.
were saying Danny was my sister, and Danny did a live where she kept saying, I'm not Megan Robertson. She kept saying it over and over again. So how did she not know she was my sister? Honey, I'm not gonna do this. This is not no longer a part of my life. So I don't even know why I'm up here. I think I came up here because
No,
of
you came
Trees.
up here to love on me. Come on
No,
up
I
here and
came up
love.
here because Trees asked me to. So
Oh,
I'm
she
about to
did.
go. Yo, chat is wilding, and I'll see you in
But Miss
wherever I
Val,
see
can you
you.
promise us that you're not gonna, lie about unaliving yourself anymore?
I'll never see y'all again. So I
What?
mean, you know, it is what it is. I don't owe
Can you
these people
just
nothing.
let us know that you won't lie about unaliving yourself
As
anymore?
far as y'all concerned, I'm
Because it's
dead.
triggering.
It's triggering, but she didn't trigger me when she pressed me in her Instagram to get on her live, and I was suicidal. Y'all missing the whole point, and that's sad. I'll see
But
you
Miss
later.
Val, do you
I'll
have an
see you later.
action? Do you have a safety plan in place?
I'll see you later. Thank you for being concerned. Okay.
Okay, have a beautiful day.
Bye bye.
All right, you guys, we take mental health very seriously. Please make sure you have a safety plan in place. I don't think that it's ever funny to, say, hey, I'm gonna unalive myself, and you come back out here and say, hey, I lied about it, and that's just not something that we play with. Um, I just want to say this. You guys, please, please, please take care of your mental health. As we can see, content creators are out here and we don't know what's going on. This is speculation. These are opinions. Opinions are not facts. However, I do not agree with somebody coming out here playing like they are going to delete themselves. This concludes our broadcast. I am your host, Queen Tulsa.
For you to treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I'll pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Ready when I want, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you like. And remember, if I say it, stop. stops here. It stops here.